found an old photograph inside a drawer today. I knew the dress, I knew the room, I knew that younger face. I used to think the passing years would take too much away, but looking at that photograph, I wouldn't trade today. The years sit gently now, like evening on the wall. They've taken some, they've given more than I could see at all. The years sit gently now, and I have learned somehow I don't miss every road behind. I'm glad to be here now. I move a little slower, I choose my words with care. I know which things are worth my time and which can stay elsewhere. There are lines around my eyes now and silver in my hair, but I have grown more comfortable with the woman standing there. I thought I'd want the years returned. I find I really don't. The years sit gently now, like evening through the room. They've left a quieter kind of light and given me more room. The years sit gently now, and this is where I'll stay. There is something warm and beautiful in being who I am today. I opened up an old road map across the kitchen table. There were towns I'd heard about, but never had the time. I traced a road beside the coast and circled one small place, then wrote the name upon a page so I would not forget. There's somewhere I haven't been, a road I haven't seen, a little town beyond the hills still waiting there for me. There's somewhere I haven't been, and maybe I will go. I don't need a grand adventure, just a place I do not know. I found a bag behind the door, still good enough to carry a book, a coat, a photograph, and only what I need. I smile to think how many years I'd said another day. This time I left the map unfolded and didn't put it away. different sky, a place that's new to me. There's somewhere I haven't been, and that's enough to know the world still has a few small doors I'd like to open as I go. The afternoon was warm and clear. I had no place to be. I put my old brown shoes on and wandered past my street. The corner shop was open still. The windows caught the sun. I waved to someone passing by and walked just for the fun. I went out just because I wanted somewhere else to go. No appointment, no direction, just the streets I used to know. I went out just because and let the hours change their tune. Funny how an ordinary road can feel different in the afternoon. I'd never noticed there. I ordered coffee by the glass and took the window chair. People came and people went. The day moved at its ease. I thought of all the years I'd spent too busy to see things like these. I went out just because I wanted somewhere else to go. No appointment, no direction, just the streets I used to know. I went out just because and let the hours change their tune. Funny how an ordinary road can feel different in the afternoon. Nothing had to happen for the day to feel worthwhile. I went out just because and took the longer road back home. No great story to remember, just a little time my own. I went out just because, and somehow that was quite enough. Sometimes life feels new again when we do the things we love. Yesterday, beside an old address, I wondered if you'd moved away or changed it since we met. I held the phone a little while and finally made the call. You said my name the same old way, as if no years had passed. It was good to hear your voice. After all this time, we talked about the little things and laughed about old times. It was good to hear your voice, so easy and so clear. Some friendships don't grow distant, to hear. You told me where your children live. I told you where I'd been. We spoke about the neighborhood and people we once knew. There wasn't anything important, no great news to share. But when we finally said goodbye, I wished you were still there. Some voices keep a place in us. No passing year can change. It was good to hear your voice, warm across the line. The years between us disappeared for just a little time. It was good to hear your voice and know you're doing well. Sometimes an old familiar friend is all the heart can tell. There's a road I've passed for years and wondered where it goes. A little dream I put away that no one ever knows. This morning something felt different. I opened up the door and thought perhaps the time had come to wait a little less. Maybe today is the day I finally start something new. Nothing big, nothing certain, just something I want to do. Maybe today is the day I follow where my heart may lead. I don't have to know the ending, I only have to begin. I found an old guitar upstairs and wiped away the dust. I played a song I half remembered and smiled at what came back. There are still things worth trying, still places I can see, and maybe one small step today is all I really need. I've waited long enough for the perfect time to come. Maybe today is the day I finally start something new. Nothing big, nothing certain, just something I want to do. Maybe today is the day I take one road and see where a little courage leads me. used to wait for better days, for someone else to say the time was right, the road was clear, and I could go my way. But years have taught me something now. The door won't open wide unless I reach and turn the key and take one step outside. I think I'll live my way and do the things I wanted to. I may not know just where they lead, but I can see them through. I think I'll live my way. There's still so much I'd like to try. I don't need all the answers now, just one good reason to begin. There's a little town I'd like to see, a song I'd like to learn, a book still waiting on the shelf, and roads at every turn. I may be slower than before, but that is fine with me. I've learned that life can still surprise a heart that's willing to see. I think I'll live my way and do the things I wanted to. I may not know just where they lead, but I can see them through. I think I'll live my way. There's still so much I'd like to try. Don't need all the answers now, just one good reason to begin. Maybe I won't get everything right, maybe I don't have to. A little courage in my heart may be enough to start. I think I'll live my way and choose the things that make me smile. I'll take the road I've wondered about and walk it for a while. I think I'll live my way. There's still a world I want to see. Tomorrow comes around, I'll see what waits for me. I used to watch the clock all day and hurry everywhere, always thinking I was late for something waiting there. Now I take my coffee slow and let the morning stay. There is nothing wrong with choosing a quieter kind of day. I don't have to hurry, I can take my time. There are roads worth walking slowly, there are hills I still can climb. I don't have to hurry, life is not a race to run. I can follow what feels right never used to see. I sit a while beneath the trees with nowhere else to be. Funny how the world looks new when I don't rush along. I hear the things I used to miss about a voice, a song. I don't have to hurry. I can take my time. There are roads worth walking slowly. There are hills I still can climb. I don't have to hurry. There is still so much to see. I'll take each day the way it comes and let it come to me. I turned the kitchen light down low and made a cup of tea. The house was quiet for a while, with nowhere I should be. I left the dishes for tomorrow and opened up a book. And watch the evening settle in around my favorite chair. The evening was mine. No one needed anything. No clock was calling from the wall. No telephone would ring. The evening was mine, and the silence stay. I never knew a quiet room could feel this good someday. I played an old familiar song and listened from my chair. The melody was softer now than I remembered there. I thought about the busy years and all the nights that flew. Tonight I had no place to go and nothing left to do. Some nights don't need a story to be worth remembering. The evening was mine, and the hours moved along. The room grew dark around me while I listened to that song. The evening was mine, and before I turned out the light, I thought how nice it sometimes is to have a peaceful night. late on Friday, a friend asked me to come to supper at a little place with people I once knew. I almost said another time, the way I often do. Then something made me smile and say, alright, I'll come with you. This time I said yes. Before I changed my mind, I put my favorite jacket on and left the house behind. This time I said yes, and I'm so glad I came. Sometimes one little answer can change an ordinary day. We talked until the plates were cleared and laughed at stories twice. Someone played an old-time song and everything felt right. I didn't think about the hour or when I should be home. I only knew it felt so good not spending Friday alone. Life still sends invitations. I think I'll take a few. This time I said yes and stayed a little while. I walked back home beneath the lights, still carrying a smile. This time I said yes to something small and new. Maybe I have missed some days by saying no too soon. I turned the key and stepped inside. The hallway light was warm. I left my shoes beside the door and hung up what I'd worn. The day had brought no grand surprise, no story anyone would tell. But standing in my quiet room, I thought the day went well. I came home feeling good, not for anything I'd done, just glad I'd had another day beneath the evening sun. I came home feeling good, and somehow that was enough. A simple day, a little time, a life I'm learning to love. I made some tea and sat a while with music playing low. I thought about the roads ahead and places I might go. There are still mornings waiting, still names I haven't learned, still little things that may appear around another turn. I don't need to know tomorrow. Tonight is good enough. I came home feeling good, found an old photograph inside a drawer today. I knew the dress, I knew the room, I knew that younger face. I used to think the passing years would take too much away, but looking at that photograph, I wouldn't trade today. The years sit gently now, like evening on the wall. They've taken some, they've given more than I could see at all. The years sit gently now, and I have learned somehow I don't miss every road behind. I'm glad to be here now. I move a little slower, I choose my words with care. I know which things are worth my time and which can stay elsewhere. There are lines around my eyes now and silver in my hair, but I have grown more comfortable with the woman standing there. I thought I'd want the years returned. I find I really don't. The years sit gently now, like evening through the room. They've left a quieter kind of light and given me more room. The years sit gently now, and this is where I'll stay. There is something warm and beautiful in being who I am today. I opened up an old road map across the kitchen table. There were towns I'd heard about, but never had the time. I traced a road beside the coast and circled one small place, then wrote the name upon a page so I would not forget. There's somewhere I haven't been, a road I haven't seen, a little town beyond the hills still waiting there for me. There's somewhere I haven't been, and maybe I will go. I don't need a grand adventure, just a place I do not know. I found a bag behind the door, still good enough to carry a book, a coat, a photograph, and only what I need. I smile to think how many years I'd said another day. This time I left the map unfolded and didn't put it away. next week, maybe soon I'll choose a road and go. There's somewhere I haven't been, a morning I haven't seen, a quiet street, a different sky, a place that's new to me. There's somewhere I haven't been, and that's enough to know the world still has a few small doors I'd like to open as I go. The afternoon was warm and clear. I had no place to be. I put my old brown shoes on and wandered past my street. The corner shop was open still. The windows caught the sun. I waved to someone passing by and walked just for the fun. I went out just because I wanted somewhere else to go. No appointment, no direction, just the streets I used to know. I went out just because and let the hours change their tune. Funny how an ordinary road can feel different in the afternoon. I'd never noticed there. I ordered coffee by the glass and took the window chair. People came and people went. The day moved at its ease. I thought of all the years I'd spent too busy to see things like these. I went out just because I wanted somewhere else to go. No appointment, no direction, just the streets I used to know. I went out just because and let the hours change their tune. Funny how an ordinary road can feel different in the afternoon. Nothing had to happen for the day to feel worthwhile. I went out just because and took the longer road back home. No great story to remember, just a little time my own. I went out just because, and somehow that was quite enough. Sometimes life feels new again when we do the things we love. Yesterday, beside an old address, I wondered if you'd moved away or changed it since we met. I held the phone a little while and finally made the call. You said my name the same old way, as if no years had passed. It was good to hear your voice after all this time. We talked about the little things and laughed about old times. It was good to hear your voice, so easy and so clear. Some friendships don't grow distant, they only wait for us to hear. You told me where your children live, I told you where I'd been. We spoke about the neighborhood and people we once knew. There wasn't anything important, no great news to share. But when we finally said goodbye, I wished you were still there. Some voices keep a place in us, no passing year can change. It was good to hear your voice warm across the line. The years between us disappeared for just a little time. It was good to hear your voice and know you're doing well. Sometimes an old familiar friend is all the heart can tell. There's a road I've passed for years and wondered where it goes. A little dream I put away that no one ever knows. This morning something felt different. I opened up the door and thought perhaps the time had come to wait a little less. Maybe today is the day I finally start something new. Nothing big, nothing certain, just something I want to do. Maybe today is the day I follow where my heart may lead. I don't have to know the ending, I only have to begin. I found an old guitar upstairs and wiped away the dust. I played a song I half remembered and smiled at what came back. There are still things worth trying, still places I can see, and maybe one small step today is all I really need. I've waited long enough for the perfect time to come. Maybe today just something I want to do. Maybe today is the day I take one road and see where a little courage leads me when I let myself be free. I used to wait for better days, for someone else to say the time was right, the road was clear, and I could go my way. But years have taught me something now. The door won't open wide unless I reach and turn the key and take one step outside. I think I'll live my way and do the things I wanted to. I may not know just where they lead, but I can see them through. I think I'll live my way. There's still so much I'd like to try. Don't need all the answers now, just one good reason to begin. There's a little town I'd like to see, a song I'd like to learn, a book still waiting on the shelf, and roads at every turn. I may be slower than before, but that is fine with me. I've learned that life can still surprise a heart that's willing to see. I think I'll live my way and do the things I wanted to. I may not know just where they lead, but I can see them through. I think I'll live my way. There's still so much I'd like to try. I don't need all the answers now, just one good reason to begin. Maybe I won't get everything right, maybe I don't have to. A little courage in my heart may be enough to start. I think I'll live my way and choose the things that make me smile. I'll take the road I've wondered about and walk it for a while. I think I'll live my way. There's still a world I want to see, and when tomorrow comes around, I'll see what waits for me. I used to watch the clock all day and hurry everywhere, always thinking I was late for something waiting there. Now I take my coffee slow and let the morning stay. There is nothing wrong with choosing a quieter kind of day. I don't have to hurry. I can take my time. There are roads worth walking slowly. There are hills I still can climb. I don't have to hurry. Life is not a race to run. I can follow what feels right and enjoy what I've begun. I stop beside the little shops I never used to see. I sit a while beneath the trees with nowhere else to be. Funny how the world looks new when I don't rush along. I hear the things I used to miss about a voice, a song. I don't have to hurry. I can take my time. There are roads worth walking slowly. There are hills I still can climb. I don't have to hurry. There is still so much to see. I'll take each day the way it comes and let it come to me. I turned the kitchen light down low and made a cup of tea. The house was quiet for a while, with nowhere I should be. I left the dishes for tomorrow and opened up a book. And watch the evening settle in around my favorite chair. The evening was mine. No one needed anything. No clock was calling from the wall. No telephone would ring. The evening was mine, and the silence stay. I never knew a quiet room could feel this good someday. I played an old familiar song and listened from my chair. The melody was softer now than I remembered there. I thought about the busy years and all the nights that flew. Tonight I had no place to go and nothing left to do. Some nights don't need a story to be worth remembering. The room grew dark around me while I listened to that song. The evening was mine, and before I turned out the light, I thought how nice it sometimes is to have a peaceful night. The phone rang late on Friday. A friend asked me to come to supper at a little place with people I once knew. I almost said another time, the way I often do. Then something made me smile and say, alright, I'll come with you. This time I said yes. Before I changed my mind, I put my favorite jacket on and left the house behind. This time I said yes, and I'm so glad I came. Sometimes one little answer can change an ordinary day. We talked until the plates were cleared and laughed at stories twice. Someone played an old-time song and everything felt right. I didn't think about the hour or when I should be home. I only knew it felt so good not spending Friday alone. Life still sends invitations. I think I'll take a few. This time I said yes and stayed a little while. I walked back home beneath the lights, still carrying a smile. This time I said yes to something small and new. Maybe I have missed some days by saying no too soon. I turned the key and stepped inside. The hallway light was warm. I left my shoes beside the door and hung up what I'd worn. The day had brought no grand surprise, no story anyone would tell. But standing in my quiet room, I thought the day went well. I came home feeling good, not for anything I'd done, just glad I'd had another day beneath the evening sun. I came home feeling good, and somehow that was enough. A simple day, a little time, a life I'm learning to love. I made some tea and sat a while with music playing low. I thought about the roads ahead and places I might go. There are still mornings waiting, still names I haven't learned, still little things that may appear around another turn. I don't need to know tomorrow. Tonight is good.